Hey you guys, it's me Gemstone from tarotforhealing.com. Hope you guys are doing really well. This is your monthly reading. This is for the Capricorns for December, and I'm going to start off with your work and finances using the Handle Tarot, and you have the Seven of Cups with the Tower. And just to kind of clarify the Tower, I pulled another card, which is the Two of Wands. So what this is kind of telling me is that I think that there's going to be some breakthroughs for you when it comes to the things that you are fantasizing or dreaming about. Like if you have a dream job, you have this aspiration to do something you've always done and maybe it's never quite happened or never quite come together. December may be the time where it's like you're really going over these fantasies, and it's almost like this can be a card that it can represent confusion as well. Feeling really confused. So maybe for some of you guys it could be like that. It could be confusion in different, like because of different opportunities or different options that are presented to you. But then it also could be representing, like I said, your dreams or fantasies. So this could be like the very initial start of something that can be turned into a reality. But what I see is with the Tower could be bringing something into reality. It could be bringing you a breakthrough in terms of something that you've always wanted. At the same time, if this card was to represent a state of confusion, the Tower could be telling you, you need to get real. Like you need to make a choice. Like something is going to come about that may strip other opportunities away, or may bring an opportunity through that, it's almost like when it comes, you're going to be like, yes, that is exactly what I want to do. Like that's exactly what I'm going to go for. Like the Tower is like that awakening process that is showing you this is what it is. You have to face the reality. It also could be saying that if you've been finding that you're in this really dreamy state, you're going to snap straight out of that dreamy state, with this Tower showing up. The Tower is like saying there's no time for dreams here. Like you have to deal with the situation at hand right now. And when it comes to your work and stuff like that. So I think that December is almost saying that something has to be faced this month, and something has to, it's like you can't stay in this process of just being either in your own thoughts or in your own daydreams and stuff like that. It's like it's telling you almost like you need to snap out of it and you need to see what's going on around you. And I think that that's kind of what it's saying. Like you need to focus on the things that's happening around you. But then with the Two of Wands is what is making me feel like opportunities can be coming to you, because I think that something is going to move from the stage of just being a fantasy into the second stage, which is the step forward. So it's still very early staging, I feel like, but it's saying that something that you initiate this month or something that you've been really thinking about or wanting to do could actually be coming about. But so it could be like maybe in 2016 when things like really, really, really start to take off. But it's like December kind of feels like something is progressing in terms of work and finances, and there's going to be some breakthroughs and developments for you in this area of your life, which is going to be positive, I feel. So or even it's going to be positive, but it also could be opening up new avenues for you as well. So for those of you that are in relationships, you have the Emperor with the Four of Stones. These cards kind of remind me of when I dated a Capricorn, so memories are kind of coming up right now with this Emperor and the Four of Stones. The Emperor, to me, it can represent somebody that is a husband or long-term partner, but it doesn't necessarily have to be that way. It also could be representing a person that knows what they want. They know how to take control of a situation, and they definitely know how to speak up for themselves and maybe how even to get their way. And the Four of Stones can represent a person that is quite rigid, wants things a certain way, doesn't really want to open up to new things. They kind of just like the stability of what already is present. And on top of that, both of these cards are fours, so you're talking about a person that can be stubborn, a person that can be set in their ways, and a person that likes stability and isn't really wanting to change it or shake it up in any kind of way. So for relationships, stability can be good because it means that there can be a future there. But then at the same time, it also could be that if you're with somebody that isn't a similar way to you, this could present a conflict, because depending on your partner, they may find this energy to be either too controlling, or find this energy to be a little bit too set in your ways, or wanting things a certain way. This also can be talking about somebody that isn't really open to spending money either, like with this card right here. The interesting thing about this card is the positive side of it is that if you was in a position where you wanted to save money, like this is a good card to show up. But then the bad side about this card is that sometimes it could represent being too rigid and not wanting to open up to new things, and then it can be kind of boring and leave things stale and leave things like, especially if you, again, like I was saying, if your partner isn't that way, it can leave them kind of thinking a bit like, okay, something has to give in this situation. I also would say kind of be careful of like being set in your ways and being trying to control a situation this month in December. Try not to do that so much. And it might be saying that something fresh needs to come into this situation as well, something fresh and new. The good thing is that this person isn't going anywhere. Things are good, like things are stable between the two of you, but sometimes you just need to inject a bit more fun, a little bit more excitement or something else into it. And again, be open to things. Don't let things be just monotonous and always the same, and things kind of start to get boring, For those of you that are single, you have the 10 of Stones. So money might be on the mind for those of you that are in relationships and single anyway. And then the Wheel of Fortune is kind of taking place here. So do you know what? I think what these cards are speaking of is, it could be speaking of money and finances instead of a relationship if you are single. So it could be saying that maybe some money is coming to you. Again, this could be connected with your work. This could be connected with the message that I was seeing in the Tower, with something new coming through. So it could be that you might find that a job opportunity comes to you where you're going to be making more money, or it could be to say maybe somebody's even gifting you something that is really valuable, because it is coming to Christmas. And this card also can be connected to family and legacy as well. So it could be an inheritance. It could be somebody passing down a property to you, something that is very valuable could be coming into your possession. And with the Wheel of Fortune, that kind of even really solidifies this message of fortune coming to you, because the Wheel of Fortune could be saying that the wheel is turning for you. So if you have been like having financial problems and stuff, this might be the month where things actually gets a bit better, because somebody's going to be giving you a significant amount of money, or an opportunity that can mean that you can make a significant amount of money that will be changing your finances right now in a really positive way. So don't worry if you don't have the love of your life in your life right now, because it seems that money could be doing pretty good, and maybe you might be focused on that more than a relationship anyway. It also could be saying changes in family life as well, or changes in the family structure, which could be positive as well. So this could be maybe a new addition is coming to the family. Or again, maybe, this could be, a child coming through. It could be a new person. Maybe like you find a cousin or a sibling of yours is dating somebody new, so they bring in a new partner into the family as well. But I feel like something with family dynamics may also be changing for you as well in a positive way. It's gone back to being dark again, and I just literally like opened the curtains to get more light in. I'm so sorry, because I know it's getting really dark now, and it's still early. It's like, what time is it? It's not even 3 o'clock yet. It's ridiculous. But the Queen of Stones is showing up with the Princess of Swords for your spiritual cards. Now let me show them to you. That's the Queen of Stones, Spider Woman, and the Princess of Swords. So in terms of your spiritual life, this Queen of Stones really represents you, but then the Princess of Stones could be saying some kind of new realization that you come into, a new message a message may be coming to you that really clarifies some things for you in your life. I think I can see that with the financial stuff and with the relationship stuff, this Queen of Stones suits you down to the ground, because it's all about, your reading so far has been all about stability in money and stability in relationships. And because you are a earth sign, that is going to be really important to you. Those things are important to you. The number 4 would resonate with you a lot, like the meaning behind it, because that's kind of what you need to feel safe and to feel like you belong in a situation. You need to feel that sense of stability, and when you don't feel that, it can really make you feel like unsafe, and just, things don't feel comfortable for you. And so this is a month where I think that you're going to get that comfort back if you haven't been feeling that previously, or and I think a lot of that can come through the support that you get around you, or new opportunities that are coming to you. And I think it's going to almost change the way you think, maybe about life right now, or about the way your life is going. And so you may come into some realizations, maybe spiritual realizations about yourself. So this might be a time where you're learning very significant things, just life lessons that could be really shaping and changing the way you approach things, or the way you're doing things. But then this month, I kind of see that you're going to be getting through some really some challenges that may present themselves. You're going to be actually getting through them pretty well in the month of December. So yes, peace and many blessings to you guys. I'll see you. Bye.